Welcome back, everybody, and buckle up for another Mo West podcast. Today, we welcome a true ambassador of Montreal West. If we were ever to vote for the face and spirit of this vibrant community, Alex would undoubtedly be the unanimous winner. A familiar presence on Westminster, Alex isn't just a resident, he's a living legend. He weaves connections with a swift hello, a warm smile, and he easily spreads positivity to everybody in his path. Today, we have the privilege of delving into Alex's captivating story. You're about to witness firsthand why he's rightfully earned the title of Montreal West legend. Get ready to be inspired. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the Mo West podcast. Today, we've got a great show for you. Today, we've got the unofficial mayor of Montreal West, Mr. Alex. Alex, here you go. How are you, my friend?
Good. How are you, Bill? Good to see you, my friend.
Doing well, doing well.
What's up?
We're at our Mo West podcast. I'm excited. This is episode number 2.
All right.
And let's get on with it. Tell me, Alex, how did you end up in our beautiful little town?
Well, in 2003, my wife and I, we talked and said, my in-laws said, why don't you guys come up to Montreal and, start a business? And I said, my wife really didn't want to come up here, but I said, honey, let's go. Let's do it. Change the scenery. At that time in my life, I wasn't, doing too well. So I said, let's start a new life up in Canada. So that's how we packed up a U-Haul truck with all our belongings, with my daughters. There were 3, 4, and 2 at that time. And we said, let's go. And we crossed the border on December 11th of 2003. And we opened our shop on our beloved Montreal West in 2004, February 21st of 2004. Yeah.
Beautiful. Alex, you're one of the first people I met when I moved here in Montreal West.
I'm lucky to meet you too, bro.
I'm going across the street. I don't know where I was going, either to the restaurant or the pharmacy. I don't remember. And you came up and you said hello, and we've been friends ever since. And
man.
And you are our unofficial ambassador of this town. Everyone knows you.
Thank you, man.
Everyone loves you. And thank you for everything.
I love everyone. Yeah.
Tell me, what do you like about Mo West? I know you live here now, like you have your house down there, you have your business and everything. But what do you love about this town? Besides, the people are fantastic, right?
Right. First and foremost, it's our residents of our Montreal West, Mo West. They're very supportive of our, businesses, and, they do best they can to, just say hello to everyone. And the Montreal West, we're just a very tight-knit community, very family-oriented. It's all beautiful families, with mom, dad, and, little kids, running around and enjoying life. Of Montreal West, what Montreal West, our small, a very tight-knit community has to offer. So we're very lucky to be here.
So tell me, what's your favorite time? I know you run the flower shop. What's your favorite season? Is it Valentine's Day coming up, February 14th, or is it?
Yeah, no, it's all the holidays are, lots of fun, lots of work, flowers are hands-on. So we're very, we got to use our hands and, do a lot of de-thorning and making the flowers look pretty. And, my wife works really hard making her beautiful bouquets. But the most enjoyable time for me, is our season, our spring, summer season. It starts with Mother's Day. And then, we start our, 2 months of our annual gardening season. And, I'm outside all day long, and, taking care of the flowers and meeting all my friends and, and all the cars going by and saying hello to me. And, that's the most enjoyable time for me.
Beautiful. And did you have a good Christmas season?
Christmas seasons is always good, bro. And that's another wonderful time of the year. I mean, it sounds a little cliche, but it's the most wonderful time of the year, my brother.
Well
Because,
done.
it's all, the family comes with their kids, and, we go around looking at trees and reeds and branches, and, they'll take their time to pick out a tree, and, um, we take pictures together, and that's so much rewarding for me, because uh, I get to see our Mo West kids grow up, right? So
Yeah.
I've been, this is our 20th year, and I'm so, thankful that, our flower shop is, still going strong, and, I open the doors, all our friends and clients come, whether to buy flowers or not, to come say hello. And that's like, it's the most rewarding, man. It's
Beautiful.
wonderful for me. Yeah.
So what's your biggest day? Is it Valentine's Day or is it Easter or is it Mother's Day? Mother's Day.
No. Mother's Day is the biggest single day. It's just, we open, wow, at 6 a.m. in the morning. And, I have all the, fathers and uh, their kids come, and early in the morning, and, start lining up to get all the, wonderful flowers, beautiful flowers for their, loving mothers. That's our first number one day, and then our second biggest is Valentine's Day, and then and I see all the all our friends, familiar faces come and get flowers, thinking all about their beautiful wives, you know, ready to shower them with their love and with flowers, man. So it's great, because it's all over 20 years, right? So 20th year, and being in a small community here, we get to know everybody, right? And as a business owner, I get to see all my friends every day, right? So that's the most, like I said, the most rewarding thing, you know, uh, for me. It's the best, man. I'm probably the luckiest guy in Montreal West, really. I am. I have so many friends, um, and it's just the best, man. It's awesome, awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot now. Let's have
Yeah,
some fun. 20 years of Valentine's Day. What's the
yeah.
cheesiest card you had to write?
Oh man. Oh wow. Well, I have one here. Look,
Tell me.
roses are red, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, and so are you. Come
Okay.
on, let's go. Yeah,
That's an old one. That's an old one. That's
yeah.
okay.
That's all right.
Well, I've got stuff like, are you a locksmith? Because you have the key to my heart.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's a
No
good
good.
one.
That's it.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's super cheesy, man. Super cheesy.
That's okay. That's okay. So I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day, my friend,
Thank
and
you, man. I appreciate it. Really.
hang in there
Yeah.
till the summer. And let me
Of course.
I gotta tell everybody because people don't know. Alex happens to be excellent golfer. He's yet
Thank you.
another person other than Paul who could beat me on the golf course.
Yeah, there you go. You
So
got it.
so tell me, how
You
long
can.
have you been playing?
Well, I think I've been playing for about maybe 30 years now. I started playing after college, and all my friends, all my boys at home were playing golf. Before me, so I said, "Damn, let me get this, party started with them." So, I learned on the driving range. My father he was a wonderful, golfer. He loved golf, so he gave me some few pointers, but I just took it on my own and took my time on the driving range, and took some months, but I want to go out there and you know kick my boys' butts. So yeah, it's the best. It's the best time out there on the golf course. So you get to spend 4 good hours with your best friends, and you know talking, to each other, and hitting that little ball and try to get it in the hole, and it's it's a great time, And after that, it's the 19th hole, and then we go and have a couple of beers, some dinner, and call it a day, and we try it again next time. So, yeah, golf is a wonderful sport. Yeah,
So, Alex, being a merchant on Westminster,
yeah.
what would you like to see on Westminster that you would think would be a good addition to our town? Another restaurant, another.
Ooh. Well, I'm Korean, right? So, a little Korean restaurant would be nice, but it's just, uh, we gotta have space for that, right? So,
Yeah.
anything new to our community is always a, good addition, and that will benefit, to our town, right? So, I don't know, man. There's a lot of possibilities, but. Uh, like I said, a little Korean takeout joint would be good. So so we'll
I,
see. You know.
a good Greek restaurant would be good.
Oh yeah, Greek is good too, man. You took me a couple of spaces, a couple of spots, and Greek food is delicious too, man. It's good.
So, Alex, tell me what else would you give advice, let's say, to people in Montreal West? Like, what do you say? What's the feel like? Tell me something that you feel about Montreal West.
Montreal West is, like I said, this I've been here 20 years, right? So I mean, there's a lot of new businesses that came and gone, and but there's I think right now we have a nice steady um, establishments that makes our community a place to come to visit, um, and also uh, Montreal West is so what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, it's family, friends, um, kind people. Um, for example, one year I was I hurt my ankle. So, uh, and during the summertime, and I had a big shipment of flowers for the gardening season, and I couldn't even walk. So, you know, my dear friend Mr. Bob Anderson and his son Brian, came by to help me unload, a whole truckload of plants and flowers, right? So, it's that kind of thing, right? So when you need help, there's always a friend, somebody there to help you, and that's the great thing about our community. I think everyone's willing to help one another if we need, and everybody wants to support uh, our businesses as much as they can. So, and this is a wonderful place to raise your children here. My daughters were 4 and 2 when we came here. Now they're 24 and 22. They went to uh, our day camp, starting at 5. They did it every year. And then, once they matured and came to that age, they became counselors for a few years. And, they're still friends with all their friends that they were growing up. So, uh, you can't find a place like Montreal West. I don't really think there's any other place like Montreal West where everybody knows your name. Um, Everybody want to smile at you and say hello, and give you support and kindness and love. And that's the most wonderful thing
You
of
certainly make
Montreal
it.
West.
You certainly make it special, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
Especially, in that corner of your street, everyone that comes by, you always have a nice word, a friendly hello, and we love you, Alex. We love
No,
you.
no, and I love you, and I love everyone, and it's I mean, owning a business is hard, right? So, I try to make everybody happy, and but you can't, right? But that's my goal. I want to do whatever I can to help people, uh, with flowers, if they're locked out, whatever, what I mean? I want to help, and put a smile on people's faces, and that gives me joy in my heart, man. You know what I mean? So, just,
Excellent.
no, thank you, brother.
So, Alex, speaking of business, I'll give you a little
Yes.
plug here. There's the
Yep.
number on the screen. There's the email.
Thank you.
There's your phone number, and it's. I'm going to release this in February, so hopefully people see it and give you a call. And what's a regular schedule for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, no, we're gonna be open every day. Our schedules will be posted on our Instagram at Mo West Flower Shop. If you guys could follow me and follow what we do. I post all our updated hours and schedules and what goes on in our in our shop. So yeah.
Excellent. And I'm just going to tell people out there. I know the last one was a little bit long, the podcast. This one's a little bit short, hopefully short and sweet. Alex, I thank you very much, my friend. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you on Westminster.
Yeah, man, most definitely. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you taking the time, and this is a wonderful idea that you're doing, and it's great, bro. And whatever I could do to help you in any way, just let me know. All right.
I
Thank you so
appreciate it,
much.
bro. Thank you
All
very
right.
much. Take care.
Thank you, brother. All right. Cheers.